Okay, what is going on YouTube? Moo everybody. So, today I wanted to kind of go over my idea on Mills plating. Um, I have reconstructed or in the process of reconstructing the layout again. Uh, Moved it to the opposite side of the room, one table. And so we got a different angle. We're going to flop things around. I now have basically almost a 360 view on this end of the table, and then it works into a wall. So we're going to rearrange some stuff. But I think it is now time to move into the stage of Mills plating the layout. We're just going to mock up one real quick. I've already got part of one mocked up. I'm wanting to show everybody what it would look like with two of them and so on and so forth. By doing it this way, this is not the normal Mills way, but by doing it this way, I have experimented and was trying to see if it was going to be a little bit cheaper going this route of a base plate over the route of plates, over, little plates. This technique somewhat, if it is cheaper, I haven't done the math or nothing. This is just kind of experimenting stages so far. This all will be flat, meaning with Mills, you can build depth into your layout. But doing it this way, you're using base plates more than anything. Uh, so, so think of it this way: if you're laying, say, 32 base plates out on your table, you're going to have close to that on top. Okay, we're basically almost doubling our base plate. But at the same time, the way that I have done this, we're going to use this guy to connect the two. This will be the top of the one. Anyways, so I haven't really done much with the layout at the moment because I've been working on this idea. Okay? It's quite a bit of an idea. So, we take a base plate, and then from there, you go off of the base plate with one brick, one stud, all the way. From there, you would take a 2x plate of any sorts, of course, and go from there. Okay? So basically, you now have this casing. I put blocks in here. That way, it'll somewhat be of a flat, sturdy surface for the plate that goes on top. And so, when you place this in, it then somewhat snaps down in place. It's very sturdy, and so you would then have a base plate with two studs off of it, and then another base plate. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're not going to do this part up here just yet. I will show you in 1 second, but we're going to connect these two base plates here at the bottom, just like so. Let's take this guy off. All right. Now, we're going to put these guys back on there, but we got to give him some bricks on this side. So, what you could do is you could layer them, going like 4x and so on to give it more structure in between the two base plates. Because again, sorry for all the shaking, you're using two base plates. Those two are going to be connected in together. Excuse me, side by side. The top ones are going to be 2 spaces off. So you're going to be a little off, that's all. And so if we were to put this guy in, this is what you would see. Okay. There we go. So now it's not going to lock because I don't have this spot in yet. So now we're going to I think I have just seen a flaw in my design because of the other brick here. Yes. So back to the drawing board. You're going to then put a plate a 2x up underneath it. So they are all going to be 2x apart. I see where I was going with this. I don't know why I stopped where I stopped. I thought that was a good stopping point to show everybody. Who knows? Maybe this has already been done. I have never seen it out there. Okay. This actually may end up being the alternative, cheaper route. You would then need 4x in the middle instead of a 2x, unless you were using 4x bricks all the way through. So there's a few different ways we can do this, and I will continue on with what I got here to do that. So originally the plan was to hook the two base plates together and then build off of this going forth. What I could do also, now walking through this with everybody, is continue it forth and have everything overlapped. But now I am exactly one brick high. Doing it this way can only be done in certain spots, though. Because if you think of like a beach, it has tiers into it and it builds all in together. That's what the point of Mills plating is. So for this experiment, I'm only doing a small portion of my layout. I'm doing this first portion where it's a 360 view on each side of the table. And I'm going to see how we can maneuver things and how big it is going off. And we'll go from there. We'll come back to it. We'll see if it was a good idea or a bad idea. We'll see what I've changed. And go on from there. So I'm hoping to build the layout and get it going. So y'all stay tuned, hit that like button. We will catch you in the next one. Boo.